Hello everyone. Today's topic is TV versus online advertising and where should the dollars go?
See, for the last 5 years at least, if not more, I've been hearing that traditional media is going down, digital media is going up, online is going up. Is it a myth or is it really happening in the first place?
Well, I have MENA data and based on that the answer is no. Because according to that, up until last year, 80% of the advertising spend was still on TV.
Okay.
And also if I speak from personal experience, then when the hits the fan, online budgets are the first to go. So according to that, the answer is a resounding no.
Which is weird because don't you think that TV as a medium is continuously and increasingly losing its effectiveness?
I would agree. I mean, there are so many problems, like the plethora of channels now available. I mean, people can simply switch as soon as advertising comes on. Also terrestrial versus satellite channels, or the fact that there are so many regional languages that you need to make many versions of the same ad, which increases the cost. On the other hand, there are the trends, like reducing attention spans, multi-screening, binge watching on Netflix or other video streaming websites. All these are pointing towards people avoiding ads at all costs, which basically then means that logically you should spend more on online so that you can be more targeted and specific in terms of your audience for advertising.
Mathematically, what you're saying makes sense. I might still question the effectiveness of online as a medium. For example, you as an individual, how many times have you actually bought or made a purchase decision based on a YouTube ad that you saw?
Never.
Why?
I'm more interested in the video, I just skipped the ad. The bigger question for me is that I struggle with is what if I put all my budget of TV advertising on online? Would I also be able to substitute the effectiveness in terms of reach?
The trends are going that way. To be honest, I also feel that there is a direction that you can see happening. The traditional channels subscription is going down. Smartphones, smart TVs, their purchases and subscription are on the rise. There are several people I know myself who have TVs at home, but they don't use TV for watching traditional subscription channels. They use it for Xbox, they use it for Netflix and other things.
True.
So at some point, there will be a time that traditional media will continue declining. Online media will continuously go up and it will take over the traditional medium at some point in time.
Okay.
The question is, when this happens, would you put entire money on online or not?
I would.
You would.
So I truly believe that TV is going to become just one of the mediums and not the medium anymore.
Okay.
And online is going to be more and more important.
Okay.
The dilemma I'm faced with is there are not a lot of people or marketeers out there who are willing to drive this change. I would really challenge people to put the money on online and drive this transition.
What do you think is the fear? Why is this not happening?
It's definitely results. So obviously that
You
fear
can't
is
track the
always there.
results?
You can, but again, it's a huge risk that people would have to take.
But at the same time, I think even if you want to move your money to online from traditional media, it's also very important to have customized content for it. You cannot have the same message which is on TV translated indirectly online.
Not just content, but it's also the brand as well as the market. So for example, Pakistan, I think, is still a TV dominated market. The evolution is happening, but it's on the same trajectory, but it'll still take some time. Having said that, I believe our audience are already online, so we don't have to worry about traditional media. We can get feedback from them instantly. So we would like to hear from you. Why don't you tell us about where would you put the dollars, on TV or online? What do you think about when the transition is going to take place? And the factors that we discussed in terms of content, brand and market. Do these really play a role in the choice between TV and online? Do write to us and thank you for watching.